They wined you, they dined you, they charmed you. And now you're wondering if this person is too good to be true. In this video, you're going to become empowered by knowing 4 major signs, I would even call them red flags, that the person you are dating has narcissistic tendencies or is a narcissist. There are many signs of narcissism that show up early on in a relationship. However, it's really easy to miss a lot of the signs because a narcissist begins to design a false sense of reality around their target. And this can make it very hard for you to identify whether or not you're dating a narcissist. Hello, hi, my name is Charlene Lizette. I'm an empowerment coach and spiritual teacher. And in today's video, you're gonna learn how to protect yourself against narcissists in a romantic relationship. The first sign that's going to manifest itself early on in a relationship with a narcissist is love bombing. At the very least, an individual who is love bombing you early on in a relationship is not emotionally or mentally mature enough for you to have a healthy, long-lasting relationship with. At the very worst, this person you are in a relationship with who is love bombing you is a master manipulator who knows exactly what they are doing because narcissists are very calculated and specific in their moves. Love bombing can manifest itself in a lot of different ways. It could look like continuously wanting to have communication with you early on in the relationship. They wake up text messaging you and calling you. They're calling you throughout the day. They're messaging you throughout the day. They're asking to see you every day. They may ask you to move in really quickly with them. They're showering you with gifts and with presents very early on in the relationship instead of you both getting to know each other and having this opportunity to see if your values align, if your lives align. You're getting swept up in the romanticism of it all. It's filled with illusions and delusions and grandiose displays of affection, all designed to make you feel like you're living in this beautiful fairy tale of a relationship, when in actuality, the narcissist is doing this to trap you. And the reason why narcissists are doing this is because they want you to have these rose-colored goggles on every single time that you're with them. If you're engulfed of the illusion of this fairy tale of a beautiful romantic relationship very early on in your connection, you won't have the time to be able to see their true colors. You won't have the opportunity to identify that this individual is actually a narcissist who has very toxic characteristics, tendencies, and habits. In the first 3 months of dating anyone, you are in this moment of actually discovering, uncovering, and getting to know the person that you are dating to see if both of you really mesh and align well together. When you are love bombed early on in a relationship, you don't have the opportunity to discover and uncover all these things. It's only when you get sucked into the world of the narcissist that their mask starts coming off and you start seeing the real them that is not in actuality the person that they sold you when they were love bombing you. And this brings me to the second major red flag to look out for when you are dating. And this is a clear sign that an individual has narcissistic tendencies. And that's a Jekyll and Hyde type of personality. When they're out in public and you're out having dinner with friends, they are very respectful. They're very assertive in their communication. They never say the wrong thing. They always say the right thing. And everyone feels really, really good around them. And they do this so that they can show up as this amazing, perfect, charming, wonderful partner to the public. However, behind closed doors or in private, they're really passive-aggressive in their communication with you. They're very aggressive in their communication with you, and you don't feel that same kind of love and respect that you see the narcissist show other people in your life. You see a different face. You see them when their mask is off. A narcissistic romantic partner will also have a Jekyll and Hyde personality as part of a way to discredit you, because there will come a time when you will realize you are in a relationship with a narcissistic person, and when you start telling your friends or your trusted family members or people that you love that this person is hurting you and that this person is a narcissist, the only examples and memories that those people will have is that this person that you're in a relationship was so kind, was so charming, was so funny, was so giving. These people that you thought you could trust will end up saying things like, well, they never behaved this way in front of me. I've never seen this side of them before. Have you ever heard that? Let me know in the comments below. The third major red flag, or the third sign that you are dating a narcissist, is when your romantic partner attempts to control you. They will do this very covertly in the beginning, and they will present themselves as coming from a place of genuinely being concerned for you and caring for you and wanting what's in your best interest. But in reality, what they are doing is slowly controlling all these different aspects of you so that you don't have the freedom to be yourself. In controlling you, they start putting you into a little box, the box that they want you to live in, the box that they want to keep you in, because it doesn't benefit a narcissist if their partner has the freedom to express themselves and be who they are. They will attempt to try and remove you from environments that you love or from friendship circles, and they will do this as an attempt to further isolate you from all the things that make you you. The more isolated that you become in a relationship with a narcissist, the more dependent you are on the narcissist, and that's exactly what they want. They want you to be completely dependent on them. They want you to rely on them 110%. Because it is at that point that they become the puppeteer and you become the puppet. You'll no longer be able to have your freedom. You'll no longer be able to do the things you love. You'll no longer be able to live the life that you've always lived or live in joy and happiness, because you will continuously be controlled by the narcissist. They'll attempt to control you financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. It'll start off very covertly at first, but the deeper you get into a relationship with a narcissist, the more that control will show up. The fourth sign, major red flag, and this one is major. The moment you start recognizing that your romantic partner is gaslighting you, that is a huge red flag for you to end the relationship. A narcissist will start manipulating you, lying to you, telling you that certain situations didn't really happen that way, so that you start feeling very confused, very anxious, and you'll start questioning whether or not the situation actually happened like you think it did, or if it happened like they're saying it did. You'll start to wonder and question if you are indeed too sensitive, or if you are too overreactive. They will start blaming you for everything, accusing you of being the problem and deflecting everything off of them onto you. They'll use language like, it's your fault I lost that business deal, or it's your fault I'm drinking too much, or it's because you're behaving in this way that I have to yell at you. They'll continuously call you crazy and tell you that you're wrong about the way situations unfolded. And it'll get to a point where you're going to start questioning everything about the relationship and questioning what is reality and what is an illusion or delusion or what really didn't happen. You'll find yourself continuously apologizing, and half the time you won't even know what you are apologizing for. And your friends might even start saying that you've changed, or you'll start realizing that you've changed. Maybe in the past you were a very social, active person, and in the relationship with a narcissist, you turned into an introvert, into an individual who doesn't speak up, who doesn't go out with their friends a lot, who isolates themselves. And that's exactly what a narcissist wants. Through gaslighting, a narcissist will continue to cast doubt in your mind. And the more unhappy that you are with yourself and with your environment, and the more anxious that you are, and the less confidence that you have, the more supply a narcissist receives. And a narcissist needs that supply to feel superior to you, to feel like they are above you, and to feel like they have some sort of control over you. It can be really hard and really emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually depleting to be in a relationship with a narcissist. When someone you love is continuously criticizing you, attacking you, degrading you, controlling you, and playing manipulative mind games with you, it's very natural for you to feel anxious, for you to feel insecure, for you to feel unlovable, and for you to feel unworthy. Those are the games that a narcissist plays with their target. Narcissists will work towards dehumanizing you so that you lose all your self-worth and all your self-value and all your self-respect. It's really important that you understand that no matter what you do, no matter how much you change, a narcissistic person will always be who they are. They will never change for you. They will never stop being narcissistic. Now that you've empowered yourself with these 4 signs or these 4 red flags, if you're recognizing that you are in a relationship with a narcissist, it's time for you to strategize an exit plan. It's really important for you to have advocates and individuals on your side, on your team, that are going to support you along the way. You can do this by working together with trusted friends, trusted loved ones, a coach like myself, or a therapist. A narcissist will make it very difficult for you to leave. They have planned the entire relationship on keeping you trapped and keeping you codependent on them. You can and are capable of freeing yourself from a relationship with a narcissist. Setting up boundaries in place or going no contact with a narcissist is how you're going to preserve your peace of mind, how you're going to remember who you are and bring back that joy, that happiness, that energy, that fulfillment, that joyful expectation, that confidence that you know exists within you. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in a respectful relationship, and you deserve to be respected. If you want to work with me, take a look at the description box below. I'm happy to support you along your journey. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, let me know below if you've ever recognized these major 4 signs of narcissism in any relationship that you've had in the past or in the present. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you on the next one. See you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.